hello everybody. This is a 2023 NADA special, and I'm joined with our host and co-host, Charity Dunning.
Hi, everyone.
And we have a special guest. A lot of you out there probably know Dan because the circles were in Dan Stedem with Snap-on through. Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. It's actually Snap-on Business Solutions. Snap-on owns a number of different companies, and my main things that we do is parts cataloging. We do parts cataloging for most all the OEs, GM, Ford, Toyota, Lexus, Kia, Hyundai, even more. And that's my main focus is dealing with the OEs and getting the data contracts, and then we turn that into a catalog and sell it to all different dealers. And we sell to dealers only.
Okay.
Other part of my job is tools and equipment. And I'm here today with Stellantis. We also do Volkswagen tools and equipment, and I have a number of counterparts in our business that call on all the other.
Can we get money from Stellantis from promoting you today or anything? Maybe Snap-on, something like that? No? Listen.
That would be nice.
So
me first.
Dan tapped me on the shoulder just a couple minutes ago. Never met him before, but I know him because we've been joined at the hip on Dave Foy's FixedOPS Mastermind, Quantum 5, and other Zoom meetings that we've been on, all thanks to the pandemic. And then I meet a lot of people for the first time that I actually know. And so he tapped me on the shoulder, we've been talking, and of course here we are, 2023, NADA, and we're excited to have you on, really.
Right,
Yeah.
right. This is one of the positives of COVID was us all getting together every Tuesday night for years.
Yeah. So tell us, at this year's NADA, what are you promoting most? Do you have a specific thing that you're promoting this year?
I'm in the Stellantis group, and it's tools and equipment. We sell directly to dealers, and we have all of our different vendors that we use for that as well. So Hunter's a really big one with us, and Broadway Car Wash. So these are all equipment pieces that we sell out to the dealers.
But all the dealers know this, right?
Yes, they're called on by us,
right.
And Stellantis is very big on this. We also do the essential tools, where it's a specialty tool that has to only fits one job, and we do that for the companies as well.
So here's what I remember about Snap-on, because I was in the car business myself for a long time. I used to, when they'd show up at the dealership, I'd get on the truck and I'd buy these specialty NASCAR stuff. You guys, do you still have all that stuff?
That I'm not sure. So we are different parts of the company, and those are the franchisees, the guys in the white trucks, which are huge in the beginning of Snap-on. But Snap-on, like other companies, it's a $4 billion company that now owns a lot of has a lot of tentacles out there, which is great. So we have a lot of connections between the different parts of the company.
Yeah, well, you're probably an NADA native, been to many.
I think this is my 21st.
21st. So what, if anything, is different about this year from years past?
For me, personally, in years past, it was always parts cataloging 100% that I was representing, and this year it's more tools and equipment. But it's been interesting to get back. It's been 4 years since I've been to an NADA, but it's been great. I've also was calling on the Mopar Masters Guild, which is a group of the top 100 Mopar dealers. They have their own special club, and they invited us in for vendor to speak to them. So it was great.
Yeah. Well, what about Dallas? Have you done anything fun? Any good food?
Not beyond the different shows at night.
Yeah.
Hunter had a really nice reception last night, and the night before was Mopar Masters Guild had one. So yeah, it's been fun. Yeah. How about you?
Yeah, we went to I think the name of the restaurant was Texas, right, Russell?
It was a steakhouse, sponsored by John Traver and Traver Connect.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
It was off the charts phenomenal. The guy that actually I took your. Go ahead.
No, I said it was good.
Yeah.
Because I had a filet mignon last night, so I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah.
So there's a
Small but
there's a
good.
real famous steakhouse called Del Frisco's, really high end, and the guy that owned it sold it, and he's 82 years old. He came in last night. He's still at the restaurant every single day.
Nice.
And it was amazing, the attention to detail and the fact that he's in there. The service and the quality is extremely. And the interaction was all. I mean, there was a lot of things going on last night. Then we went right after that. We went to the Ally Party, with Little Big Town was
Yep.
the
the
act
band.
there. It was the band.
Yeah.
And they're phenomenal. I don't know if you know who Little Big Town is.
And we all
No.
got Lori Halter's phone number
Yes,
last
we did.
night.
Yes. Hey, Lori, we got the phone number. We're not going to give it to everybody except for the people that were at the party last night. So, do you notice anything from your the last time here? What we've seen is we've seen much more of a trend towards the stuff that you're talking about and stuff that you do, fixed operations.
Oh, yeah.
How it's catered to, the exposure they're getting.
Right.
Have you seen a lot of that too?
Yeah, well, even my experience over the years is the OE booths have shrunk on the sales side, and the fixed ops side has grown.
Yeah, you
know,
hear
they're-
that?
They're putting more
Yeah.
space.
Fixed ops, baby. That's
Fixed
where it's
ops.
at.
Yeah. Well, Dan, I assume that if people want to get a hold of you, where can they find you?
Through Snap-on. I mean, that's
Okay.
could give you my business card, and you can list this at the
I
end
will.
for me. So
I
that would
will.
be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we'll be more than happy to do that. It was. I mean, it's really funny. Some of the people like who Steve Wisner. I was telling you about him. So that I met all these guys about the same time. So it was Dan. I had to look down. Oh yeah. And then and even though I see him on Zoom, and then Steve, when he tapped me on the shoulder yesterday, it was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he's an
Man.
ex-Ford
Yeah.
motor guy,
Yeah.
and we all have our backgrounds.
Yeah.
And I did 25 years in a Ford dealership, and I've been doing this for over 20 years as well. The parts
It's
catalog.
just in your blood, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't walk away from it. But
Yeah.
Well, you can tell you're enthusiastic and extremely knowledgeable about it, and we certainly, appreciate you spending a few minutes with us
Yeah.
this morning.
Thank you for joining us.
yeah, thanks for asking. I
And
really
enjoy the
appreciate it.
rest of the show.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you all. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Charity. Bye-bye.
now.